What if season 2? Yeah. What is this? Episode 5? We're on episode 5. Yeah.
Episode 5.
Shit, we're gonna keep hitting you guys with it. We don't need a title reveal unless you guys want it. Oh,
what's
too
the
late.
title
Looks like
reveal?
we're getting another title reveal. What if Captain Carter fought the Hydra Stomper? So it looks like we're getting like another kind of
Another previously on, maybe kind of like yeah.
We were talking about that last time, so
Okay.
yeah. But
let's crack it.
Enough tickling it.
Yeah.
Let's get it milk.
Let's engorge the others. Do they keep memories of the Watcher? I thought they yoinked them, but I guess not. Well,
that's what I was wondering. I was thinking that the whole time, like when she just went, did her Avengers basically story, and then just went back. And just,
yeah. Because I mean, I guess Strange Supreme would have been an exception just because he's in a pocket universe. Like, how would you just forget that? You just, man, it's just or I guess you just accept that is the existence of life, I guess. But yeah.
Why would you care? No. I guess that's the whole thing about Loki. Like, why would you care? Once you see so many multiverses of the same shit, it's all it's like, why do you?
But no, she basically got like Goku can call Whis, Xeno whenever she wants. If she can just yell Watcher, like.
Right. It takes all the like risk of anything. I'm like, dude, that's cool. That was a fucking past episode. I'm so hyped for the next one.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like they're expanding more in certain storylines, which I'm definitely down for. Because like I said,
for sure.
Hey, they can keep doing more Peggy Carter. I mean, obviously she got dusted in Strange.
Bro, they did her dirty. Like, yeah. With her own field.
But no, yeah. Well, like I said, once they start doing more multiversal stuff and bringing in more characters, like yeah, you can definitely see her being a front runner / leader amongst the tiers of people. Like if everyone has a team, it's like all right, Captain Carter team, maybe with an assortment of youngsters, you know what I mean, and a couple people on her ranks. You know how they split it up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of cool. That was kind of cool seeing what was that supposed to be Scarlet Witch and what was that, Nick Fury?
It's supposed to be like what? The like fucking medieval times, like a medieval.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. 1602.
Is it 1602? Okay, because I know there's 1602, and then there's, I don't know if 3099 is a real world, but I know that's the year.
Maybe.
And then I know there's like another one they call when they wear like armor. It could be 1602, but I know there's like another word for like that kind of stuff.
I got you. Yeah.
But that could just be like yeah. Because like almost like the, not Hairfire Gala, but like Knight in Shining Armor version of like the equivalent of that. But yeah, it could just be 1602. Cause,
yeah, I just want to see if there's
visual aesthetics of it. Yeah.
I do remember. I know the Spider-Man for sure, but there might be a whole different thing. If this is a new game,
it's almost like still steampunk. Like what do they call like the word for I guess it would just be medieval.
Is it like Victorian or something?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I feel like for Marvel they call it like, what is Night Forge? Is that something in Marvel or is that DC? I feel like
Fire Forge?
Night Forge. I feel like that's the name for something.
No, whoops. No, you got me. Is it like K-Night?
Yeah, try that.
Night Forge. Studio, Knife Forge Studio that pops up.
Type in something superhero related.
Gotcha. What was that noise?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
But yeah, it's definitely. No, you're good. But yeah, it definitely is like medieval kind of.
For sure.
Not Midnight Suns, but I guess. But like that cursed kind of dark world type of stuff.
The occult type shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to. Now you got me. I'm like, I have to see.
If
I mean, there's Angela. That's another one. That was a Spawn character.
Yeah, I got this. Yeah. But yeah, if she's popping up in that timeline, and you type up 1602, that'd be interesting if they bring that character into What If, because that's a super What If.
Oh, dude, that's a whole Elizabethan. Yeah, Elizabeth or whatever. Same shit. Is Elizabeth Victorian? Elizabeth? I guess it would be different queens. I guess it's the same shit. Who cares? Who cares about queens and kings? Just thinking about you lived your whole life serving another human. Yeah.
But yeah, so far, like I said, like I definitely like even if all the episodes don't hit, at least the whole genre of What If in the show, it's like at least keep doing this because even like I said, because at least maybe they can just test this out to see at least what works and what doesn't work. Because at this point, that's what they need. They need a bed to build a foundation on. Yeah. Because we can't be having $2 million on some of these ideas because we see how they're not working on here. So it's like putting 200 mil on some of these ideas. Like, nah. Like,
I think spending 200 mil on a movie that isn't like that doesn't look like it's worth 200 million is really weird. I'm sorry, but like especially with the visual effects nowadays.
Like I said, unless everyone on staff is getting extremely taken care of, which we already know,
is not happening. Especially, they're getting crunch.
Yeah.
They're fixing. They're coming up with scenes in post. Like they're coming up with like backgrounds for the green screens, like at the top, and they're changing shit 2 months before the movie, shit like that. Oh, I couldn't do it. And then they have to, of course, when you're VFX, you have to like take the lower. You have to like kind of underbid yourself because they'll just go with somebody else cheaper. So this is like a fucking vicious cycle.
Yeah, no, you're definitely right. And then now, your name is attached to whatever product you put out, regardless. So you always will have to keep that in mind. And then, like I said, your only crutch is crunch, like exposing. But then now, you're the tattletale studio that runs your mouth about everybody you work with. And then I guess it's you know what I mean. So it's just like you're fucked either way you go. So it's like, do you do your best, take the bullet, put out the best product, and just. But then it's like, oh man, look what we did. It's such a low budget. It's like, everyone's gonna find a way to just get you.
And that's what sucks, though. There are some companies that put out like tutorials for their specific scenes, but the thing is, sucks. It's like even if they're like, oh, this CG in this scene sucks, nobody's gonna know exactly which one of these 20 other houses, VFX houses, actually did that scene. So it's like you're not gonna blow the whistle on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
True. But yeah, so we're still
talking about What If.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it just depends on some of these assignments though. Hey, at this point, if it's Marvel and it's live action VFX, hey, tread lightly. If it's in this world and like animation or they need just something like a little here or there, maybe. But like anything photorealistic or human related, you ain't gonna have time. because regardless if you got the skills, because
be ready to change it. That's the thing. That's the main thing. I guess just be ready to switch it out, just like or have multiple templates ready for them. And I would say just keep showing them over and over and over and bug them every time you make a change. Bug the fuck out because man, like imagine spending 3 months on a scene and then you finally get it turned in. You think it like almost finished. You're getting to like the rendering. Like okay, we're gonna start dropping shit on there. And then they're like, oh no, you know what? We're gonna change this whole entire scene. I actually want this over here, and it was like, oh,
it's just like do you go bald?
We're not even using that character anymore.
Yeah, it's just like I missed my daughter's birthday or baseball game.
Yo, did you hear about the rumors about your boy? Fucking Steven Yeun?
Oh, he dropped out.
They said it hasn't even ever actually been official, so we don't know. But yeah, he might be out. So it's like, oh damn, man.
Oh yeah, I thought they said if they caught him on a red carpet somewhere, when like it was Variety who posted it, and yeah, they were talking to him, and he said, "I don't know, I haven't checked the full thing, but I know it was like I dropped out, kind of
scheduling conflicts. I think it was more of scheduling conflict.
Yeah, and then he said he still wants to do a Marvel film, kind of situation.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
But yeah,
I'm ready for it.
It's 50-50. If people were going to hate on him being the Sentry, then obviously I have no attachment to the Sentry, so it could be anyone. Hyperion, I think, is cooler than Sentry, so if you want the long-haired super character, hey man, we already had it. So we had Icarus a little bit, and then
he's like created. Yeah, Hyperion is kind of convoluted, but it's cool. Sentry's just convoluted just for sake of it. You know what I'm saying? They're Hyperion. I like the one I saw. Like he's a cool character, I guess, and you're never gonna get rid of him. And plus, they have like a whole nother universe where they're like a whole different team, bro, of their own.
I have been seeing some shit where like that's the part of Marvel where maybe I should dive more into, like all those wild ass teams with assortments and characters. You know what? Maybe we'll find a way to do something with that for you milkers. But
oh my god, I'm sorry, you milkers, you're still here. I didn't know.
Oh, the 7 splashes.